Hello everybody. Welcome to the show today. Nice to see you all here and in good spirits. I'm just going to go through and say hello to a few names. David, Andrew Linger, um, Roger Long, I think it's R Long. I think it's Roger, is it? RC Fanatic, Tim Reynolds. Nice to see everybody here. Hello, Junk Ape. Carly Toilet Paper. That's an interesting name. Where does that come from? Or should I maybe not ask? Bordeaux Rat, another interesting name. Cookie Man, OG Mikey's, Spry Guy, Dan Dan Akers, and After Dark and everybody else, please keep your comments appropriate or you risk getting blocked. So yeah, thank you for joining, and it's nice to have fun, but please be appropriate. And Donald's Neff, nice to see you here. Hi, Scott. Hello, Carnivore. Jalapeno, my favorite type of pepper. And who else have we got? David B. Hello, Jeff Makovich. What's a lemur like? Like a weasel? It's a primate. It lives in Madagascar. It is apparently the world's most endangered animal. I never knew that, but it seems FMS are trying to raise awareness of lemurs with their new product name, and yeah, bring them back into the cultural mind, and yeah, hopefully we can make a difference here today. Wish they had more towards crawling, but looks sweet. Yes, yeah, very cool. It's quite a different car that we're unboxing today. Same platform, FCX24, but we've got quite a different looking body. I don't really know what to call it actually. It's like a roll cage extreme buggy or something like that. I don't know. What do you call it, guys? And yeah, so nice to see everybody here. And hello from Las Vegas, Tech Caveman, Rock Bouncer. Yeah, so one thing to be aware of is that FMS, they haven't made like a new chassis for this car. So it's not like designed from the ground up to be a rock bouncer in the same way that the Capra was or something like that. But it's, so it's still very much performance-wise, is still very similar to things like the Power Wagon. But it's, yeah, it's something different and has a new look. And it's always nice to have options for these things. So this is called the Lemur. We'll be doing an unboxing, and great news today, we'll be doing a giveaway. And during the show, I'm going to be reading a few random facts about lemurs, just to keep it fun. So apparently they can leap 25 feet in one leap, which is pretty cool. And I'm not sure if the FMS card can match that, but we'll see. Okay. So here we've got the box. It's a very standard FMS box. It says I've got the green one, and there are 3 versions. There's also orange and red, all inspired by the lemur. So let's have a look. Okay, the Shock Mini RC says it's a fun little rock ripper. It's got speed and pretty light chassis. So I remember there's a chassis that, was it Enduro made recently for the TRX 4M, which was a bit similar to this. And I think this is kind of cool because of the 2-speed. I think it gives you that kind of double-edged sword that this kind of car is famous for, which is kind of going fast, high speeds, but also being able to rock climb and rock crawl at the same time. So I think this chassis has potential for this kind of thing. And here we go. Sorry, I'll just show you the box. Here we go. Lemur. We've got all 3 models shown in the picture. And it says 1 to 24 scale electric 4-wheel drive ready to run. Let's have a look. Okay, we've got the schematics at the back. And yeah, or the chassis, the wheelbase, everything like that is the same as the normal FCX24. It's a kind of shortened wheelbase, almost 18th scale chassis. The only thing that's really changed is the wheels are larger to fit onto this kind of car. And let's open it up. So I've got the white box. These are standard for the FCX24s. The original FMS cars always came with like a gray box, which was a little bit stronger, I think. But this one still does an excellent job. These ones are chosen, I think, just to keep the cost down for this kind of scale car. You know, it's in competition with companies like Axio and Hobby Plus. It's important to keep that price at a good price point. You know, so I think when they came out, they undercut Axio for by $10 or something like that. And you know, and so one way they managed to do that is just have a slightly cheaper box than they normally have, but still very good quality compared to most. You can see the FMS branding on the box, which is very nice. Okay, let's take it out. So I haven't had a look at these close up. I've seen them, but I haven't had a close look at them. And I'm going to show it. This is the green one, and it's got a very cool picture of a lemur on the side. Lemur is written very impressively on the top. Yeah, and it's got these little X marks here. This is all plastic panels, which are Phillips screws on them. Phillips screws all around, I think. And it's got these little drivers in the, yeah, in here. It's only like the outline of a body. It's not removable, so it just gives you that look. I think if you've got an open top, then you want to have drivers in there just to give it that scale look. Otherwise, it's an empty car. The wheels themselves, the wheels look larger, I'd say, than a normal. I'm not sure what the size is of these wheels, but they look like maybe 1.2 inch. So, but I'm not sure. I can maybe, I just want to have a quick look at a regular one. These are the chassis 1.0s. And then here are the maybe 1.2, maybe even bigger than that. 1.2 inch wheels, the Shop Mini RC says. And you can see here the shocks, they mount onto the body just here, onto this box. So there's little screws just here, just on the side, and then the power button is just at the back, which is a little bit different from most FCX24s that normally have the power button at the front. The battery, I guess, the battery is in this box, I guess. Let's open this box at the back and have a look. Okay, it's just got these little stickers to keep it closed. The first time I ever saw a lemur was in an old View Master 3D slide viewer. Fun facts. Okay, very cool. So yeah, let me read you some more interesting facts about the lemurs. Did you know that they are perfectly suited to the forest environment, which is a bit strange, not like a rocky environment or rocky mountains like this car might be suitable for. Sorry, I can't even get the stickers off. They're suited for the forest environment. These would look quite nice running through a forest, I have to say. Okay, I like this light bar at the top. That's cool. Okay, so I just took all the stickers off, and apart from one at the top, I think that will come off now. Okay, and it's just got this battery box. So it's mounted right at the rear. It's kind of high up, so I'm not sure if that will affect performance exactly, but it's quite a cool little thing. And I think let's just see, the battery fits really, really easily into the box. It's plenty big, and the cable is also in here. So I'm just going to turn that on. Ooh, come straight back out. Okay, there we go. And let's have a look at the lights. Turn it on. There we go. Cool. Okay, and let's put these, tuck these away. I remember the T Hunter also had a similar kind of box at the back, and it wasn't quite as far back. I'm trying to fit all this. I haven't looked at these yet, so I need to figure them out a little bit as I'm talking. But yeah, the T Hunter had a box at the back, and it was really hard to get the battery in. Here the battery fits nice and easily, and I just need to figure out how best to put this box back in and which way around it goes. This lid. Okay, I'm struggling here. Okay, is that it? Okay. I think I've got the right way around. It's not the easiest to figure out. Obviously, if I wasn't in the live stream, it would go straight in. But I think I'm gonna have to skip this part. Otherwise, it's just not going in. And I'm gonna be here all day trying to put it in. So, oh wow. Okay, how does it go? This one seems to slot in at the back. There's a little slot at the back here for me to, and then, okay. It just doesn't seem, I'll let my lovely assistant have a try. Live stream pressure, that's the truth of it. That's the truth. I'm gonna read another fun fact about lemurs, or a quote about lemurs. Okay, lemurs are amazing, unique, and wonderful. Sadly, they are also the world's most endangered group of mammals and in need of very special attention, both internationally and within Madagascar, which is their native island, of course. If you've seen the movie Madagascar, then you'll be quite familiar with the lemur. Okay, so I think my assistant's also having trouble with that, and I'm going to leave it open. Okay, so there was some concern whether the transmitter was the same one as the normal FCX24, and the good news is that it is. And it's, yeah, so this one is the one that you'd get with Power Wagon and Smasher. It doesn't have the dip switches as the originals used to have, but it does have nice foam steering wheel. It's still very nice, fits in your hand. It's easy to switch between forward and reverse, and forward, brake, reverse. So it's easy to switch. You just need to know which buttons to press on the transmitter. So we're going to open it up and put in the batteries. You'll be pleased to know that I did bring batteries with me. Okay, so let's go. Okay, get those in. And switch it on. There we go. Okay. It seems it's in neutral at the moment. So switch it to slow. This is first gear. This is the fastest it goes in first gear. Forward, brake, reverse. And then switch it to high gear. Okay. So the idea for these races, I think it's based on the Baja 1000 race. And the idea is that the cars will go really fast on kind of desert road or off-road flat land, and then there'll be a lot of rock crawling challenges as well to get around. So then the cars will use their high torque to get over rocks and things like that. So the FCX24 platform seems perfect for that with its 2-speed transmission. And let's do a little bit of crawling. I'm going to switch it to low gear. Place my laptop down here. See how it goes. Nice and easy over this very low traction laptop. Very nice. Battery coming out. And try a little bit higher, see how that goes. George D, you haven't missed anything. No, we haven't done the giveaway yet. That's the most important part, and that's coming quite soon, so you haven't missed anything. Okay, well, it's pretty good actually on this laptop. I wouldn't expect it to be able to get as high as it does. I think it's these larger wheels. Let's see. See, we're not very professional over here with my laptop, but we make do. We make do. Okay, that seems to be its limit, and okay, very nice, very nice. And I like that it's all in one piece because I think that a lot of us play with these with our kids, and when the body comes off, and it's very easy to come off, people like children can end up damaging and breaking things and so on. So this is all in one piece. It doesn't come off easily, so it's something that's quite easy to just give to somebody, and they can play it without you really worrying about them breaking it. So. That's quite nice, and I'm gonna see if I can do a jump now. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's a bit like the Smasher in a way because the wheels are so big. Okay. Very nice, very nice. I think that's quite fun actually, and I like the wheels. Let's see if they So the diffs are locked on these, so they're set up for crawling especially, but you could turn it into a bit of a monster truck by opening the differentials. And yeah, so that's quite nice, I think. Let's go through some of the comments. How slow can it go? I just saw. It can go really slow, really slow. Let's have a look. Okay, can you see this? Okay, just about there on the throttle. And this is as slow as it goes. I don't know what the actual speed of that is, but it's slow. So that's pretty good, and good torque at a slow speed as well. It's got quite high ground clearance. So although in a way, because it's high up, we've got that center of gravity problem, but the ground clearance on this is really good, and I think that's going to help a lot with a lot of rock crawling challenges. So, and it is quite quiet. It's got a little high-pitched noise there, but it's not like intrusive, like some cars are. Pretty good. And it can clear my whole hand easily. Normally I have to kind of move my hand out the way when I do something like that, because it will get caught at the bottom of the car. But this one's ground clearance is so high that it easily gets over obstacles like that. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, lights. Thank you, Shorties. Let's check the lights out. So I think it's the bind button. No. Yes, there we go. Okay. On and off. It has two functions, on and off. It's pretty good. And let's put this battery back inside. Let's go through some of the comments. The Smasher and this aren't really the same. One is a monster truck, other is like a buggy or crawler. Yes, you're absolutely right. But what all I meant by that was that it could do things like jumps without, you know, catching its body on things because the wheels are so big. What I mean is it will be fun with high speed stuff, doing little jumps and things like that if you want. So yeah, it's quite nice in that way. And okay, we've got slow speed. Yes, same motor as the 24. Yes, that's right, Anna. It's the same as the FCX 24. It's everything is the same. Everything is the same except for those wheels and the way that the shocks are mounted on the body. The body is you need to unscrew it in order to get to the EA, and that's about it really. Not like the Magnum low. Yes, Magnum may be a little bit lower ground clearance than that. I'm interested in this. It's perfect for the 1.3 tire and wheel combo Enduro released recently. That's interesting. And okay, cool night lights. It's USB charger that comes with. Yeah, I normally skip all this stuff because I've done it so many times. But here's what it comes with. And so first thing is it comes with little O-rings, which you can put in the shocks if you want to fill them with oil and actually get a pretty good performance out of them for free. So you don't need to buy new shocks, although we do sell new shocks. We do sell shocks. Then we've got a USB charger. It's just, there's like another cable which comes out of the battery, and you just put that in and then put this into a USB port and it will charge. The only advice is don't do that in your car. Apparently, that's not good. So just use it at home or in the office. And let's see, what else does it come with? It also has this mini hex wrench, and so that's makes it easy for you to take off the wheels. Okay, very nice. And drop test, sure. Okay, how high should I do it? It's obviously with the battery in there. Maybe I'll take the battery out now. Okay, turn it off. And sorry, there we go. Okay, pretty good. I mean, obviously the shocks are friction shocks, and so you know, they're not going to be as good as like the LC80, for example, for drop test. But once you fill them with oil, it's pretty good. Okay. Let's see. When I heard it was a 1:24, I was excited, but it looks good. The small scale stuff is great for the winter months coming up. People are going to be playing more inside. They're great just to have playing around the house and things like that. And great as a little extra as well. If you're going out with your 10th scale cars, just bring something like this in your bag as well, just something else to play with. Can you show the flex? Yeah, sure. Let's do some flex testing, shall we? What am I going to use for that? Okay, I'm just going to lift the wheel. Okay, so here. So it's flexing about this much, and the wheel is just about to come up to about here. So that's, I'd say that's a good 4.5 centimeters, something like that. 45 millimeters. Should flex equally on both sides. It's pretty nice. And how does it side heel? Well, I need to put the battery back in to show that, but I think it's pretty good. The FCX 24 has quite good capabilities for this kind of thing. Okay, it's side healing. Okay, let's try it like this. Okay. Okay, is it going to get over this wheel? Let's, quite nice. Let's just give it a little test. This is on a very smooth surface, starting to come off just about now. There we go. Okay. Nice to see you, Papa. I've missed being around. New job, new schedule. It's good to see everyone here. FMS has been putting out a ton of new stuff and have a ton of new stuff coming out very soon, by the way. And Robert Wolf, love the live streams. Thank you. And I love to see you guys here. And thank you very much for coming so regularly and being my friend. Yeah, I appreciate it. My last was defective. So here I am again. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Tora. Okay, so is the Smasher as fast? The Smasher should be exactly as fast as this. Maybe some very slight differences due to the weight, but yeah, very similar size wheels, I'd say, and basically the same. Everything else is the same, so it should be very, very comparable. The Smasher also, you can also put a high-speed motor in, which I guess you could do with this one as well. I think that they're about the same size, and it looks like there's plenty of space in there if you want to put a high-speed motor in this and make it, you know, a fast rig. But remember, the Smasher has open differentials, which helps with high-speed turning and things like that, whereas these ones are locked. So you might want to adjust that if you want it to turn it into a high-speed rig. Okay, so let's go ahead, and we're gonna go ahead with the giveaway now. You guys have been here long enough, and so let me give you I'm going to give you a thing to type into the chat box. You need to type it as many times as you like. Type it and then enter again and again, and then I'm going to use my iPad to take a screenshot after 10 seconds. And whoever's name is at the top with the correct word or phrase, okay, is going to be the winner. That's it. Is going to be the winner, and the winner will get your choice of colors of the Lemur. So there's green, there's orange, and there's red, and it will give you a discount code and so on. Everybody is typing Lemur, but I'm actually going to give you something a little bit more complex today. Normally I just give you one word, but today I want you to write save the Lemur. Save the Lemur, okay? Save, S-A-V-E, the T-H-E, Lemur, L-E-M-U-R. Needs to be correct spelling, can be capitals or lowercase. Save the Lemur, save the Lemur. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm pressing it. I'm not looking. Okay, here we go. And the winner, right at the top, if you can see that. The winner, and welcome, because I haven't seen you before, is Dave Menendez. Save the Lemur. Okay, good job, Dave Menendez. Congratulations, you are the winner of the Lemur, of the FCX24 Lemur, and you can get this from Fair RC. Dave, all you need to do is go to Facebook, Fair RC's Facebook account, and message us or email us at support@fairrc.com, which you can see up there, and tell us that you won the competition, and we'll set you up with a discount code so that you can get this for free with free shipping. So congratulations, Dave. Dave, you are the winner today. Good job, guys. And thank you, everybody, for joining today. I haven't got a whole lot more to announce. There's a couple of activities that I want to let you know about. The first one is on Facebook. We are doing a, what's the word? It's a share and like event. And if you go to our post, it's a post about Batrazzi tracks, and you'll see event written, the details of the event written on that Facebook page. You need to share, tag 2 friends or something like that, and like. So sometimes people are forgetting to share this, and if you haven't shared it, then you don't have a chance to win. But if you share it, there's a very good chance that you will win it's 2 pairs of Bertrandsi tracks. Is that right? Yes, 2 pairs of Bertrandsi tracks for the 50 lucky chosen people. And at the moment, as things stand, it seems that anybody who does that is going to win the tracks. So go and do it. Yeah, it's a really, really good opportunity to get something for free. You just need to share the post, and you need to like our post and tag 2 friends. Just look at the rules on the Facebook page. It's really good. It can't be done on Instagram, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. And the other thing is, next week, we're going to be celebrating our 2nd year anniversary. We've got 2 live streams coming up next week. The first is another FMS new release, which is going to be pretty cool. And yeah, I'm not sure if you've seen any details about that yet, but that's looking good. And the second is going to be an anniversary event where we'll be giving out free stuff and playing some games. And I'm also going to do an awards show for the cars. I'm giving the cars 10 different awards, and I'll be showing you some of those cars in our live stream next week. So, so look out for that. And I think that's about it, guys. So it's been really nice talking to you. Save the lemur. See you next time. Bye-bye.